Hello guys, so it's my 15th day of losing weight. I think it went pretty good because I have lost in total 3 kilos. I'm happy about it. I mean, before I would expect to lose much more during this time, but now as I decided to be healthy and to also be mentally good with eating and trying to fight those urges to eat whatever, to overeat and then to starve, I'm happy with 3 kilos. I really am, and I feel better. I don't know. I know that I can do it because for me 2 weeks is enough to see if I'm addicted or not, because I felt like an addict. And I feel that if you can do it for 2 weeks, maybe you could do it for 1 month, and then if you can do it for 1 month, you can do it 2 months, etc. So it is a big step for me. I'm not gonna give up now. I'm gonna try to focus and to be not more strict, but maybe to do some things better that I maybe didn't know, or I didn't find them very important in the beginning, because when you start, you shouldn't be so strict with yourself. You should start slowly and to be good to yourself, and that's what I did, and I feel great because I didn't miss on like I attended the festival. I had some things. I went to work. I had some some urgent things that when I couldn't eat my lunch, my normal lunch, and even then I found some alternatives like a can of tuna and stuff that I filmed. So I'm pretty happy about it. So what happened yesterday? I didn't film because I had to go back to home. I had to drive 3 hours and it was a busy day. I didn't want to push myself and to feel stressed about filming because I knew I would film today anyways. So yesterday I ate one special thing made by my sister. It was like a pizza, but it was like with spinach on it, and bacon, and I think some cheese. So I ate it. I didn't refuse it or say that I couldn't eat because I'm on a diet. I think when it matters, like in during those moments with family or festival or something, I am not gonna try to be so strict with everything. Like I said, I drank 2 beers on Saturday, even though before my diets would never allow this, never. But I did it. The most important thing that I did avoid was sugar, because I want to really get off sugar, and I feel I don't need it because I'm trying to eat more fruits, and like I showed in the videos, to really have some different fruits and to start trying new things. So that's nice. And then we had the barbecue. I ate and I ate enough, and I was really hungry. Uh, but I ate even a little bit of bread, even though now I'm trying to cut off bread during lunch. So when I eat bread, it is mostly for breakfast, and then for lunch maybe I will have some sweet potatoes or rice, but even that should be less than before. And then in the evening, now I don't know, today I didn't even have dinner because it was enough for me. I ate my lunch pretty late, so I didn't have the urge to eat, and I'm not pushing myself to eat when I don't need it. So after the barbecue, there were some desserts. my sister brought like cheesecake and some brownies and stuff, and didn't eat it, which I found it was like a victory, because you know, when you start eating something that you don't feel quite good about it in terms of diet, like barbecue. I ate maybe, you know, barbecue and bread, and even like I don't know, some, I put a little bit of mayo. But even though, you know, mentally I was always thinking, when I start to like deviate from my diet plan, I can eat everything then. So normally before I would just eat my sweets, like I would eat cheesecake and stuff and say that I will start tomorrow, but even stricter. No, it was, I know this is a mistake for me, and I just, when you do something like that, you eat a little bit more. It's not that big of a deal. The most important is to just keep going, and that's what I did. I said to myself, okay, you ate a little bit more of meat, or like you ate some bread and stuff, but you don't need to eat that sugar. You don't need it. So I didn't eat it, and I felt pretty great. You know, everybody was eating around me, but I didn't, like I didn't even want to eat it. Then I had a cup of coffee because I was heading the highway, and I had a really hard time staying awake, but everything was fine. That was the end of my day yesterday, and today I had again my one of my favorite meals, and that was, I talk about breakfast. That was porridge with barley flour, yes, and I had some cottage cheese with it. This is, I will insert here the video so you can see it. And then I ate some apricots, and for lunch slash dinner I made stuffed peppers, which I like because, you know, you, when you eat it, you have meat, you have, it is minced meat in the peppers, and you, when you eat it together, it's a little bit more tastier. Even though, like I said once in one video that I filmed, even though I know you should always include fresh vegetables like salad with it, but here I haven't eaten it. I ate one stuffed pepper which was cooked, you know, and I ate it with some kefir and one piece of bread. Yes, I included bread because it was too heavy for me not to eat the bread. But after my lunch, which was at 6 p.m. or something, I didn't eat anything. I just drank a lot of water, and this is like my main drink. I don't drink anything else lately, even though I'm thinking about including more like lemonade, maybe some green tea that I bought, or stuff like that. But we'll see. As I have said, now after 2 weeks of uh, like starting the diet, now I will think more about what could I change that is more healthy, that is healthier, and that is like that will just improve my feelings and my, like my health in general. So that's what I'm gonna do. I always say in a video that I'm gonna start doing exercises, and I'm always like so tired and so like you know, when you have many things to do at home with your kid, and yeah, work. So when you're done with all of that, you need to prepare meals for tomorrow, and maybe to film a video like me. And you know, exercises is really something that comes in last, which it shouldn't be, but yes, I will try to to incorporate it in my daily life, because I know that it will make me feel even better. So that's it for now. I will include now the videos of how I prepared the stuffed peppers. Believe me, you should try it, because they are really healthy. Yes, they are healthy, but not the healthiest, but they are really tasty. And yeah, if you try it, maybe comment below or something. I don't know if somebody will watch this. I make it mainly because of myself, to keep myself motivated and to always have in mind of what have I eaten and how is it going. Maybe later I will go back and to see how was I, what were my thoughts. But it would be so great if somebody would join me, and maybe to start like telling me if they have, if you also have some of the problems that I have, because this is a life-changing thing. I know that for my part I have experienced many difficult things in life. As I have said in my first video, I have lost both of my parents, and I had a divorce, and many things in life. But somehow the weight that I cannot lose remains the most important thing that I need to do for myself. And it would be sad if we just don't achieve it, and if we like abandon that idea. No, we can do it, and we will do it. And even if it takes us 2 or 3 years, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is to at least think about it every day, or even better, to do something every day. Even if today you will just weigh yourself and to see where you're going, and like how far have you gone. So I hope if you're watching this and you have problems, that you will also do it with me. You don't even have to write, but just do it with me. And I hope you will achieve it, because you can do it, I can do it, everybody can. You just have to put it in your mind that you can do it, and you have to decide. Because when you decide, you have no hesitation of should I eat that or not, or stuff like that. You will just know what to do, and it's much easier because you know which side you have chosen. So that's it for today. I'm hoping to see you tomorrow and enjoy the recipe that hopefully will start now. Bye. For my 15th day of losing weight, we have here the porridge of barley flour. I have mentioned it earlier, so I put just a little bit of sesame and cottage cheese. I feel this is like a perfect breakfast when you feel hungry and you need a lot of energy for the day, and it allows you to eat less during the day, which is my goal, to eat a little bit heavier in the morning and then slowly diminish it and eat really lightly in the evening. So yes, bon appetit. So for field peppers with meat, we will now put I put the coconut oil here. I have warmed it, and then I have put so I have onions, one onion, 1 carrot, and some garlic. I will let it cook a little bit, and then I will add minced meat. While the meat is cooking here, I put here rice to cook. It is brown rice, and I added just a little bit, not even 1 cup, like 1 coffee cup, because I don't need a lot of it in my lunch. So, but it gives a good taste anyways. While I'm waiting for the meat to cook as well as rice, I cleaned my peppers. So I cut it like in circle. I cut this, and I cut it. I took off what was not needed, but I will still keep it here. I will not throw it. And with a spoon, I take off everything that is inside, and I wash well my peppers. I will then fill it with what I'm making now with meat, and then we will cover it like this so it doesn't burn inside. Yeah, so the meat will be ready soon. So I will add my rice here. I only pre-cooked my rice because we will anyways cook the whole peppers in 5 minutes or so. So yeah, I will mix it now well, and I will add some spices such as pepper, garlic, salt, and yeah, maybe something else, we will see. Some salt, then some paprika, then some garlic powder. I love garlic. I could put it anywhere. And some black pepper. No, it is white pepper. Here we go. That's it. I will mix it now, and it's ready for the peppers. I have filled my peppers, as you can see, and now I will close them like this. You see, it's all good. So I will do this with other 3, and I will add water to cover the peppers in order for them to cook well. Then when we cook it for a little bit, like 20 or 30 minutes, I'm gonna put it in the oven so it's nice and this is the final product. So after boiling it, I have put it in the oven for 20 minutes or so, and you can peel the layer from the pepper, but I don't do it, it doesn't bother me. I will now slice it up and eat it with 1 piece of toasted bread and some yogurt. And yeah, I can't wait because I love it. See you.